Good morning. It's 6:30. I don't want to be awake, but I'm trying to become more productive, so yeah. Okay. Hello, officially. Today is my last day of volunteering before I go to medical school, so thought I would take you along. I've got some crazy light going on right now. I'm having my pre-workout breakfast. Normally I have 2 slices of toast, but I'm trying to be gluten-free right now because I might have celiac disease. Before I work out, I'm trying to be gluten-free. I have to be eating gluten because I might need another blood test. You have to be eating gluten for the blood test, otherwise it'll give a false negative. But before I work out, I don't want a reaction, so I'm trying to be gluten-free, but there's only 1 piece left of the gluten-free bread that I made a couple days ago. So I'm deciding on whether or not I want to risk it for a little bit more substance before my workout. But yeah, other than that, I've got my coffee, and I might walk to the gym today. I don't know. We'll see. I got a call from the GI doctor because I had an endoscopy last week, and I'm not supposed to get the biopsy results for another week, but they called and want me to do another comprehensive celiac panel blood work thing, which they had told me would be the next step if it came back negative. So I'm kind of upset about that. I mean, I don't want to be celiac because I love bread and I love the social aspect of eating out and like that kind of thing, but if I am celiac, that's a pretty kind of easy solution, if that makes sense, for why I never feel good. Because if I'm not celiac, then I don't really know what my next step would be to try and solve why I just never feel good. So that's what I'm dealing with today, and so that adds onto the list of things we're doing today. So now I'm gonna get blood work done again. I've just been stabbed and prodded by needles so much in the last year. Yay! Hey, so that yogurt bowl, I've been having a lot of those. That was with the Siggi's brand. Low added sugar to that one, a little bit of vanilla. I added flax, chia, granola with flax, and then sliced plums because it's rock fruit season. It was so good. So good. And then I made myself some more coffee because yesterday I hit a wall. I'm trying to get up earlier and I hit a freaking wall. So it's a double coffee day, and hopefully that means I don't feel like passing out at like 6 p.m. Yeah, okay, but I need to shower and then get ready to go. So. Cheers. Okay, I'm trying out a new blush. My mom she shopped the Haus Labs sale, and I love Haus Labs. I've mentioned it on this channel before, but this is the one. This is French Rosette. I don't know, but I just put a little bit on. I think it looks pretty good. Yeah, maybe? I don't know. Being late, I need to go. I've been back for about an hour. I think verdict for this blush is definitely yes. I'm enjoying it. Look at that. The foundation is popping off too right now. All Haus Labs. All of it. Foundation, concealer, blush. Best base I've ever had. So shout out to you, Lady Gaga, once again. Killing it. But yeah. Not much else going on tonight. I'll keep you updated on anything else, but yeah. It's past midnight, so it's technically the next day. My plan was to go to bed early and get up early because I'm making breakfast for my family tomorrow. I'm still gonna do that because I committed to it, but a friend of mine is kind of going through it right now and she wanted to call, so we ended up chit-chatting for quite some time. I don't regret it at all. My friends are worth it, but sometimes things don't go to plan. Prosciutto. So I think today, this is going to turn into a 2-day adventure for me, for us together. Okay. These are things I've been collecting the last few days. Don't mind over there. I am currently moving out, and so things are everywhere. But I have been collecting goodies that I have been spending all my money on in preparation for medical school. Today we're also going to be doing other setup stuff. So the theme for these 2 days is going to be getting me ready for medical school, which is just, it's getting real. It's getting real now. Medical school is so expensive. We're trying to save money as much as possible. This is art that I did in the last year of undergrad, so over a year ago now. And there's one in particular, this one, that I'm really proud of, that we are going to find a frame for. I made that. I'm very proud of it, and we're gonna frame it today. Yeah. Goods acquired, and look at that mountain. Oh my god. It's the next day. Yesterday ended up being real rough, and I started my period. So, yeah, we're just kind of going through it. But I still have this to deal with, so we can just pretend that today is yesterday and we're just finishing it off with unboxing all of this. Yeah. Okay, I'm pretty much aware at this point that I do not have a tripod and it's causing me issues, but first package, I got some clogs. This is for Anatomy Lab. I have no idea if it's gonna be comfortable or not. I just need something I can easily wipe. I've heard that Anatomy Lab can get quite messy. We're just gonna use the very professional term for that. There's a balance when talking about anything that has to do with cadavers and people who have donated their bodies to science. I am not going to disparage anyone by using inhumane words, but I want something I can easily wipe, so that's that. From MDF Instruments, so this is going to be like practice diagnostic instruments. My school has a partnership with them, so we were able to get a discount. Something else in here. Reflex hammer. Okay. This box kind of got messed up, but that's okay. Should be fine. Again! Look at that box! Okay, well, it's fine. I don't love the fact that it came like that, but what can you do? It seems to be in one piece, so okay, I'm excited about this one. Cute. And then we've got our little stoggles. No idea how these are gonna look on me. Probably kind of stupid. What, do I look smart or do I look stupid? I don't know. Toolkit box. The one that my school recommended for us to use that I did have the tuning fork and everything from, I didn't have the otoscope set that I needed, so they didn't give us one that we needed to get. They just said get a nice one. I'm a baby when it comes to this stuff because I haven't gone through my medical education yet, so I did not know what a nice one meant, and so this is one that was recommended by a medical student at the school that I'm going to, As an alternative, he said you do not need the $300 set, so you just need one that works. So this is what we ended up getting. It's from Zyrev. It's called the Zeta Life Diagnostics Kit. It was much cheaper than what I was going to spend based on the recommendations. So here we are. Beautiful. This I would never have thought to get, but every medical student online that I was looking at said that it seems stupid, but they actually recommend this as a need, not a want. For Anki studying, it's just an Anki remote. So instead of tapping like this on the space key or clicking with the mouse, you can just click with this little remote. It can be really monotonous to sit there and do it the other way. Again with the boxes. Look what they did. My mom got this for me. It is a comforter. My school is giving me an iPad. I don't have it yet, but I needed a new laptop, and because my school is giving me an iPad, I got a MacBook. And so my dad got me a bunch of accessories for that. He likes to spoil me. So there we are. And this is for holding the MacBook while it's connected to like a PC. So I'll have the laptop to carry with me everywhere, and then a PC for when I'm actually at home studying at my desk. Larger screen, a little bit easier to use interface. I showed you this yesterday. This is the frame that we ended up getting. I think it's pretty nice. I was gonna do like a try on of these things for you, but I don't have a tripod. I don't have a way to set that up. So we got some clothes. My understanding is that the expectation in grad school, and kind of any grad school, is generally dressing a little bit more business casual than casual compared to undergrad. And I think for medical or anything healthcare related, it's probably an expectation because you're representing not only being a grad student, but also like healthcare in general. You are now a representative of that. So I got some things from Uniqlo and the Nordstrom sale. So the stuff I have in here is from Uniqlo. So I got this maroon kind of oversized sweater. I tested this. You can wear a button down under it, and I really like that look. It's kind of preppy. This is just like a merino wool t-shirt. You can layer it. It's nice. It's just kind of a slightly nicer looking t-shirt than like a cotton one I have. I love my cotton as well. And then this is a merino wool little gray cardigan. I also, really quick, I wore this today, but I also got it for the same reason. This was from the Nordstrom sale. It's just kind of a poplin shirt. It's Ralph Lauren. I don't often go kind of designer brands, but that one looked really nice, and it is very nice. So this might be the end of this video. I'm sorry. It's been an interesting couple of days. I'm gonna put my picture in the frame, and then I'll probably take a picture of that for you. Other than that, you're free to go. Thank you for stopping by.